very deeply. My heart was मैं खोजने वाला था. Like,
You're gonna tell us all your sins, huh?
yes. Welcome again to AMP podcast where we
Learn and grow together.
And last week I went for a confession. Okay.
Wow.
I went for a confession and I was like very deeply, my heart was with all the burden, and I went for confession and I wanted to share some learning over there, and especially it was really great for me. And I was like मैं खोजने वाला था.
Okay.
Like you go to like on a journey to find out.
So you're gonna tell us all your sins, huh?
Yes, the sins. So apart from sins, I wanted to ask guidance from Father. So which side I should go? And one of the most learning that I got, and I wanted to share with you guys, and I always tell Atish this metaphor of my life, that
Yeah.
I am in a car and I press the accelerator and the brake at the same time, and I'm burning myself out and there's no output outside.
Correct.
So why was that? And I asked Father, and I told the entire story about especially my YouTube channel, okay, and what I wanted to do and how I wanted to experiment, put different type of content. And I'm getting like a not I'll say shy, but fear inside, that should I go in that direction? What will other people think? What will you guys think? What my parents will think if they are listening to this? So something like that. And I asked a lot of things and self-doubt and all those things, but there he gave me a beautiful learning that I wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully you can add on to that.
Yes,
So the
of
thing
course.
was, I asked him, what should I do? I have self-doubt and I'm into negative thinking all the time. So what should I do? So he asked me a simple question, and he asked me, why do you think negatively towards yourself? Then I told him that I feel that my whatever I do is not up to the mark. There's always something different, like something that is not good, and I can see that. I can critique myself. Especially Mo Gudtolo, that song.
Yeah.
Everyone said it's good, but I'm not happy with that because it's like you can see those difficult like things that are not par, not like the voice is not good and all those things. So he told me, first of all, learn to forgive yourself. Okay. Second thing, love yourself. And third thing, he told me that if you have talents, then go and search those talents. Go on a hunt to search. Try to find out what you're good at, and try to put into work in that direction. And second thing was, if you don't do, and I was like, if I do those things, then there will be someone who will think bad about me.
Judge you.
He will judge me. He will think bad about
Curse
me.
you.
Curse me. Like, why are you doing this? Oh no, Agnolo is doing this. He's gone on if I become successful, and people say, oh, why Agnolo is successful? He started with me and he's gone now on top and all those things. So then he told me, say, I'm feeling that way, so I don't want to, disappoint that guy. He's like, who's that fellow? I said, I don't know. It's like imaginary in my head. So then he told me, if you're not going to use your talent, it's what do you say, Okman for in English?
You are
Insult.
insulting my God.
Insult. So you are insulting my God. You are insulting the person who created you and who has given you breath. You are insulting that person by not going behind your dreams, not looking for your uniqueness,
Not using your talents.
And then he told me, don't compare because you are unique. And when I heard that, I was waiting someone elderly to say that to me, because I always wanted someone like elderly to believe in me. And he also told me that you don't believe in you. You should believe in you first.
That's a great learning.
And that's the thing. And I was like, that confession was so much for me. And I was like, okay, I need to rethink my approach.
So it was more of not confess. It's more about your what do you like? Counseling
Correct.
slash confession.
Correct.
People might come after you like
So
saying
what
like,
happens is that I went for confession because this frustration builds up, and then I end up doing something wrong. So that's the confession part. Those are the sins.
Understood,
So I fall
understood.
into sin because of this. So I was thinking what am I doing wrong? So then these things happen. So what like is that actually the thing? Like you have been observing me for a long time now.
Yeah. Again, see, like we had spoken about it long time ago, and I've been telling you, like once you be in certain stage, you start hearing voices like maybe from within or from outside, and you've been hearing all these things lately quite a lot. Believe in yourself, like try to do what you want to do, achieve, like go behind it. Like if you feel like doing something, just go after it. Maybe not today, someday it will give you fruits, like and yeah, that's like great learnings to even to take from me, like love yourself, believe in yourself.
And it all now it's good that we are speaking and there's someone over there who's listening to what we are saying, and if he'll be like, okay, yeah, believe in yourself, that everyone tells you and all those things, but until and unless you are in that journey, and when you are going your own journey inside, and everyone hits you with the roadblocks and everything, that time everything becomes real.
Exactly. I told you, right?
Everything is written down.
Everything is what is for you will come your way. You just have to do what you're supposed to do at that day, at that moment. You can't be like I'm not doing anything. You've been, maybe if you're not, even if you're sleeping, you feel you're sleeping, but maybe you're resting your body to do something great, maybe like after some time. So that's what, like everything in your life happens for a reason and will happen no matter what. It may be the bad things or the good things. We have been experiencing a lot of things lately, like how one thing is connecting
to something
other things,
and if one thing is not there in between,
exactly,
and that thing stops.
Yeah, like there'll be some other, it will go to other direction, like it will like different results, like all together. Like if you don't get that one call, it's a completely different story. Like like whatever, like I'm just giving an example, but it's all those small things which add up to that makes a sense. Like after we pass on to that phase, like we look back and then we say, oh, it's all was related to each other, and everything is like
it turned out to be really great.
Exactly, but you just have to believe in yourself, believe in what you want to achieve in life, and you have to have some clear kind of an image what you want to be, like what you want in life, basically.
And that's where I lag. I don't know what I really want to do, but that's my prayer. That's have been my prayer that oh my God,
it's a good sign.
So, that's been my prayer, that I want to see what I am really good at. I want to go on that journey where I figure out stuff and all those things, not taking too much of pressure, because now like in the episode of late 20s we discussed that we have to take on our journeys and move forward, but sometimes it becomes really pressurized situation. So that's been the prayer for a long time, and let's see how it turns up. So that's the wrap up for today's episode.
So maybe like you can just give like some fit, like what are the learnings.
The learnings are pray to God that He shows you what's the next step. He puts light on your vision to see the next step and to move in belief.
And also also like I'll add up to that, like also like when you say the next step, even if the step you are in may be bad or good, like maybe it's not as like you didn't expect this to happen, don't get disappointed. Like just assume this is one of the steps you have to take to reach to something else, like So
and recently I in my diary I have written one more, a beautiful like one of the famous opera singer used to say this prayer. So, oh God, give me whatever you want, good or bad, Give me whatever you think that will help me evolve and make me better. But I only ask you one thing. Please give me the strength to overcome it.
And with that,
Let that be your prayer and our prayer too. With that, we end today's podcast. See you in the next
next
one.
one. Bye bye.